Welcome, Term 5, Lesson 6. How do we write and use formulae? Format for the lesson is the same as the last lesson. Front slides are the questions used in this presentation. For those who feel they can answer the questions, do so. Remember to pause each slide, show you're working out, and see if you got the answers correct. If you have, fantastic. If you haven't, then come back at the answers and go through the video together. So the first question. Okay, first question. Pause it, work it out, and press play. Sarah Mums buys a 5k turkey for Christmas. The instructions say to cook it 30 minutes per kilogram with an additional 100 minutes. She wants the turkey to be ready at 3 p.m. in time for the Queen's speech. What time should she put the turkey in the oven? So we have a 5 kilogram bird, and we know we need to cook it 30 minutes per kilo. 30 minutes per kilo. So 5 times 30 equals 150 minutes. We know we're going to cook it for an extra 100 minutes. So adding these together, we have 250 minutes. For 60 minutes in an hour, so we have 250 divided by 60 equals 6 is into 25 equals 24, which is 4, so 4 hours. And then there'll be 10 minutes left over, 10 minutes. So 4 hours, 10 minutes. Now Sarah's mum wants the bird to be ready at 3 p.m. 4 hours back from 3 p.m. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first one will be 2 p.m., 1 p.m., 12 noon, 11 a.m. 10 minutes before 11 a.m. is when you need to put the bird in. 10 minutes before 11 a.m. is 10:50 or 10 to 11. So the bird needs to go in at 10:50 a.m. 10:50 a.m.
Deriving an algebraic formula. Part A. Amusement park tickets cost £A for adults and £C for children. Mrs. Allen buys 2 adult tickets and 4 child tickets. Write down a formula for the total cost £T of these tickets. You need to use the information given in the question to write a formula. T will be the subject of the formula, so start by writing T equals. The right-hand side of your formula will use A and C. Mrs. Allen needs to buy 2 adult tickets. They cost £A each, so the total cost will be 2 times A. She also needs to buy 4 child tickets, which cost C each, so the cost for these will be 4 times C. So the total cost is 2 times A plus 4 times C. You need to simplify any algebraic expressions. You write 2A instead of 2 times A and 4C instead of 4 times C. So your finished formula is T equals 2A plus 4C. Part B. Mrs. Allen downloads this voucher from the internet. All child tickets, buy one get one free. Write down a formula for the total cost, D pounds, of her tickets if she uses the voucher. Use the information in the question to work out what's changed. The voucher only applies to child tickets, so the number of adult tickets is the same. She still needs to buy 2, and they cost £8 each. The child tickets are buy one get one free, so now she only has to buy 2 of them, so the cost of those will be 2 times C. Simplify any algebraic expressions. The new formula will be D equals 2A plus 2C.
Okay. Question 8. A riding stables charges £32 for an adult and £25 for a child to go riding. Pause the video, work out A and B, press play when you've done. And we do that for all the questions. So, a riding stable charges £32 for an adult and £25 for a child to go riding. How much does it cost a family of 2 adults and 2 children to go riding? A. So, 2 times 32, because each adult's £32, and 2 times 25. 2 times 32 is 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 5 is 10, put down 0, have 1 in your head. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 makes 5. Adding it together, we end up with 4 plus 0 is 4, 6 plus 5 is 11. So the answer is £114. B. Write a formula for the total cost, T, for adults and children going riding. So T, total cost equals, well, it's £32 for an adult to go riding, £32 times the number of adults, which we don't know, plus £25 for a child times number of children going, C. So work it out, simplifying through, we end up with 32A plus 25C. Answer. Question number 9. Pause the video, work it out, press play when you're ready. It costs £8 per adult and £5 per child to visit a museum. A. Work out a formula for a total cost T of adults and C children, similar to what we did earlier. So T equals 8 times A plus 5 times C. So T equals 8A plus 5C. B. Work out the total cost of 4 adults and 6 children to visit the museum. So we have a formula. T equals 8 times, we have 4 adults, plus 5 times children 6. So T equals 8 times 4 is 32, plus 5 times 6 is 30. So T equals 32 plus 30 is 62. £62. How did you do? Question 10. Problem solving. The table shows the results of an experiment in which a metal bar was heated. At 0 degrees Celsius, the bar was exactly 10 meters long. The increasing length of the bar was measured as the temperature increased. Temperature of the metal bar in degrees Celsius, 0, 1, 2, up to 7, and increase in length, millimeters. So 0, 1 degrees Celsius is 0.12, 2 degrees Celsius is 0.24, 3 is 0.36, 4 is 0.48, 5, 0.60, 6 is 0.72, and 7 is 0.84. Questions. A. How much does the length of the bar increase for every 1 degree Celsius rise in temperature? So looking for the differences. The differences between 0 and 1 is 0.12. The differences between 0.36 and 0.48. If you took one away from the other, we'll find 0.48 and 0.36. 8 take away 6 is 2. 4 take away 3 is 1. So the answer is 0.12. So A, 0.12. B, copy and complete the table showing the workout increased length after the temperature increased by T degrees Celsius. As you can see, 1 degree is 0.12 times by 1. 2 degrees is 0.12 times by 2. So 3 degrees will be 0.12 times by 3. So that will be 0.12 times by 3. And T, well, that will be 0.12 times by T. Question C. Write a formula for the total length of the bar in millimeters, L, after a temperature increase of T degrees Celsius. Millimeters. How many millimeters in a meter? There's 1,000 millimeters equals 1 meter. So for 10 meters, so 10,000 millimeters equals 10 meters. So L, length, is going to be 10,000 millimeters plus 0 plus 0.12 is 0.12 T, which is our formula here. So L equals 10,000 millimeters plus 0.12 T. D. Use the formula to work out the total length of the bar at a temperature at 15 degrees Celsius. So L equals 10,000 plus 0.12 times 15. Or let's do a bit of multiplication as I do it. Maybe it's bones. So 0.12 times by 15. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 0 is 0. 2 times 5 is 10. 1 times 5 is 5. And 0 times 5 is 0. Columns this way. That is 0. This one is 5 plus 2, 7 plus 1 is 8. This one is just 1, 0, and 0. Decimal place is there, no decimal place here, so it falls straight through down to there. So the answer is 1.8. Adding 1.8 to 10,000, L equals 10,000, 1.8 millimeter. Also, 10,000, 1.8 millimeters. Question 11. You can use the formula to calculate a force acting on a body. F equals ma. Force equals mass times acceleration, which is meters per second. Work out the value of F when A, so F equals m is 6 times A is 5. So F 6 times 5, 6 times 5. F equals 6 times 5, which is 30. And F is in newtons, so it'll be N. B. F equals M, which is 2, times minus 4. 2 times 4 is 8. Plus and a minus makes a minus. So the answer is minus 8N. C. F equals M, which is 0.8, minus 0.6. F equals 0.6 times by minus 9.8. Or 4.6 at the top. And 9.8. Remember, it's a minus. So 6 times 9, 54. 6 times 8, 48. Anything times by 0 is 0. So 8 in this column here, 8. 4 plus 4 makes 8. And 5 what's in there, 5. This decimal places shoot across here. This one here is dropping down here. They collide here. So they can't go further down. They can't go to the left. So it shoots down here till the answer's here. It comes out F equals 5.88. Remembering it's a minus times a plus, it's a negative. So the answer is minus 5.88 newtons. Minus 5.88 newtons. Next question. Pause it, have a go, press play. 12. S equals ut plus half at squared. So, first question, u is 30, so S equals u, which is 30, times t, which is 6, plus a half, times a, which is minus 10, times 6 squared. We said you can use a calculator. Let's see if we can use it without a calculator. So S equals 3 times 6 is 18, plus a 0 on the end, it's 180. 180 plus half times minus 10 times 6 squared is 36. Solve it down further. So S equals 180, solve that back already, half times 10 times 36 is 360. Minus times a positive is a minus, so we end up minus 360. S equals 180 plus half of 360. Half of 360 is 180, so that'll be a minus 180. Remember, plus and a minus makes a minus, so 180, take away 180, S equals 0. It's long-winded, it works. S equals ut plus a half at squared. Substitute the values into this. S equals u40 times t, which is 8, plus a half a times a minus 9.8 times 8 squared. So S equals 4 times 8, 32, 320, plus a half times minus 9.8 times, well, we did this once, 8 times 8, 64. 8 times 8, 64. S equals 320. Rather than working out that times that and halving it, let's halve it first. So half of 64 makes 32. So that'd be plus minus 9.8 times by 32. Plus and minus makes a minus, so cross it out, so minus. So 9.8 times by 32. Again, doing Napier's bones. 9.8, so minus 32. 3 eighths, 8, 16, 24. 2 eighths, 16. 3 nines, 27. 2 nines, 18. Adding up 6, 4, plus 8, 12, plus 1 is 13. Okay, there's 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 7 is 9, plus 2 is 11. Put down the 1, go to 10. 1 plus 2 makes 3. Decimal place shoots through, ends out down there, 313. Remember, it's a minus 3.1, yeah? So S equals 320 minus 313.6. So 320 take away 313.6. Just place there, put 0. 0 take away 6. Can't do it. Go next door. 0, nothing there. Go next door. 2. Take 1 from the 2, put 1 there. We want it there, so we need to borrow 1 there. That'll make 9. Put 1 there. So 10 take away 4 is 10 take away 6, sorry, is 4. 9 take away 6. 9 take away 3 is 6. 1 take away 1 is 0. And 3 take away 3 is 0. So the answer is 6.4. So S equals 6.4 meters. Now, it said in the that you could use a calculator. If you can actually see the screen on my calculator, all well and good. Now, S equals, it's complicated. What we need to do is to put brackets around the questions here. Put brackets around here, it makes it easier. So bracket 40 times 8, bracket plus bracket 0.5 is a half times minus 9.8 times 8 squared, bracket. Press the key. Answer comes to 32 over 5. Remember, got the SD key, so switch key, switch it, and the answer comes at 6.4. 6.4, which is 6.4 meters. Okay. Question 13. Pause the question, have a go. When you're ready, let's play. E equals mc squared. Because the energy E in joules contained in the mass m kilograms. The speed of light, c, is approximately 300 million meters per second. So calculate the energy contained in a mass of 20 kilograms. Write your answer using standard form. So E equals mc squared. So E equals m, which is 20, times by 300 million. Right, so that's squared. We need to get rid of the square first. So 3 times 3 is 9, but we've got these zeros here as well. When we're squaring things, they get bigger. For example, 10 squared equals 100. It's double the number of zeros. And 100 squared is 10,000. 1,000 squared is 1,000,000. So what we've done here, we've doubled the number of zeros. Here we have to double the number of zeros here as well. So here, 3 times 3 is 9, and we have 3, 6, 7, 8. Double that, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Put those in threes. So I end up with 93, 6, 9. Say that's a million, 1,000 million, billion, 90,000 billion times by 20. So E equals 2 times 9, which is 18. We have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 zeros, plus 1 makes 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So count them up, make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So put them in threes. Now, It asks us to put it in standard form. Well, standard form is numbers between 1 and 9.9. How we're going to make this number into that number is this. The decimal place will fall between the 1 and the 8 to make it 1.8. So E equals 1.8, now times 10. How many times we move the decimal place from here to get it there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's times 10 to the power 18 joules. And there's the answer. 1.8 times 10 to the power 18 joules. Question 14. Use the formula M equals RG divided by H to write out the value of M when A is 8, R is 8, G is minus 10, and H is 5. So M equals RG over H. So my value of A will be M equals R, which is 8, times by G, which is minus 10, H, which is 5. So 8 times 10 is 80, minus, with positive times a negative is a negative, divided by 5. So M equals minus 80 over 5. Now I know there's 2 5s in 10, so it'll be 16. 2 5s in 10. 8 times 2, 16. So M equals minus 16. B. M equals R, which is 2, times by G, which is minus 12. H, which is 4. So 2 times 12, 24. Negative and positive makes a negative. Divide by 4. So 4s into 24, 6. So the answer is M equals minus 6. C. M equals minus 6 times by 9 over 3. 6 times 9 is 54, it's a minus, so M equals minus 54 divided by 3. Now 3 is into 30, go 10, and 3 is into 24, goes 8. So 10 plus 8 makes 18. It's a minus, and so M equals minus 18. D. M equals minus 4 times by 15 over minus 12. So 4 times 15 is 60, so it's minus 60 over minus 12. Well, a positive times a positive is a positive. A negative times a negative is a positive. A negative divided by a negative is a positive. So M equals, how many 12s in 60? 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 5. So M equals 5. Negative divided by a negative is a positive. So the answer is 5. Pause. Write down your thoughts. For the rest of this, the answers for those. Question 14 is actually on paper if we can't read it because of the inset. Minus 18 and D5. How well did you do? Any problems with the answers? Then go back through the video and watch. Thank you for watching.